Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Amy and welcome to this yoga class in the Sonoran Desert. This is the yoga class that you are going to want to return to again and again. It's perfect for any time of day just to get you back in your body, feeling a little more grounded and a little more centered. So for this practice, let's go ahead and start just like I am, just in a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. If that means legs crossed or sitting up on the shins. Lengthen your spine and just take a few deep breaths, maybe closing the eyes here to allow yourself to just arrive here in this moment in time. So big inhale, feel the ribs expand. Maybe open your mouth, let it out. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. Good. One more time, pull that breath all the way down to the belly. Open your mouth, exhale, let it out. Good. Let's start to bring just a little bit of movement here with the breath. So as you inhale this time, reach your arms out to the side, press your heart forward and lift your head. And as you exhale, give yourself a loving hug, round through the spine. Good. Inhale, lift that heart, stretch out the throat. Exhale, hug yourself, cross the other arm in front. Good. One more time, just like that. Inhale, let your heart shine through. Exhale, give yourself a loving squeeze. Good. Come back to neutral. This time as you inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, drop that right hand down towards the earth and lean to the right, keeping the left sit bone rooted into the earth. Inhale, come back to center, both arms reach up. And exhale, drop the left hand towards the earth, lean to the left. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, drop to the right. Really feel that space in the left side body. Inhale, arms lift, and exhale, left hand drops. Good. Inhale, bring both arms up. As you exhale, interlace your hands behind you at your low back and pull the knuckles down towards the earth, dropping the shoulders and letting the heart just lift up towards the sky. Take a few breaths here. Beautiful. Release the hands and let's come onto our hands and knees into our tabletop position. So we're going to start with finding a little bit of core engagement here. But before we do that, let's just take maybe a round or two of cat and cow. I feel like that would feel good. So inhale, lift the heart, drop the belly. And exhale, around the spine, pull that belly in up towards your spine. Good. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Good. Next, inhale, come back to neutral spine. In tabletop position, so knees under the hips, wrists under the elbows, under the shoulders. Pull the belly in towards the spine so you are engaging your core and keeping length in that low back. Start to reach the right leg behind you. Good. And if it feels good, start to reach the left arm in front of you. So you have the option to keep the arm down or you can reach it out in front. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, bring that knee in to meet the elbow, or if you just have the knee lifted, bring it in towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale Last exhale. Good. This time as you inhale, reach long. Good. Drop the hand down and start to twist over onto that left knee. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Now you can keep that right foot planted behind you, or if you want to continue to test your balance, try giving it a little lift off the ground. Finding a little half moon pose while keeping the knee down. Good. Beautiful. Come back to center. Find yourself in tabletop position once again. Let's take just a round of cat and cow to kind of reset, rebalance the spine. So inhale, cow pose. Exhale, puff up that back, cat pose. Good. Let's come back to neutral. This time we're going to reach the left leg behind us. Make sure that core is engaged and you have length in your low back. If it feels good, maybe you reach the right arm out in front of you as well. Inhale here, get long through the limbs. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good. 3 more just like that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. This time as you inhale, you can place the hand down, keep the leg behind you, but you can go ahead and put the foot down as you swivel onto that right knee. Lift the left arm up towards the sky, opening up to the long edge of your mat. Once again, maybe you try playing with the balance and lift that left foot up off the earth. Keep the length in the spine, keeping the core engaged. One more breath. Beautiful. Come back to tabletop position and let's send the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Good. So we're going to find a little movement in downward facing dog here. So as you inhale, I want you to float out into your plank pose. And as you exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. So inhale brings you out to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Let's go one more time. Inhale, plank. And exhale, hips come up and back, downward facing dog. Walk the hands back to your feet. Beautiful. Take a couple breaths in this forward fold. Release any tension in the neck, in the upper back, and the shoulders. Find any movement that feels good. Maybe a gentle sway back and forth. Good. Engage your core and slowly start to come to stand, but take your time, keeping the belly button pulled in, and it's as if you were stacking each of your vertebrae on top of each other, allowing your neck and head to be the very last thing that comes up. Good. Let's take a big breath. Reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms out to the side and fold over your legs. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthen out the spine. Exhale, palms down towards the mat, walk out into your plank pose. Take an inhale here in plank. As you let exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your belly, release the top of your feet. Inhale, press down into your hands, lift the heart, cobra pose. Exhale, send the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Good. Walk those hands back to meet your feet. Inhale, lift the heart, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press the feet down in towards the earth. Reach the arms all the way up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms out towards the side as you fold over your legs. Inhale, hands come to your shins. Exhale, palms back down to the earth. Walk it out to your plank pose. Pause for a moment in plank. Take an inhale. And this time as you exhale, either go all the way down or halfway down. Inhale, lift the heart up, either for cobra or maybe you come all the way up to upward facing dog. Exhale, hips come up and back, downward facing dog. Good. We're going to add on here. So as you inhale, reach the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, swing it up in between your hands. As you inhale, stay on the ball of the back foot, high crescent lunge. Good. Take a couple bounces here in your high crescent. Find your alignment. Keep the low back long. Good. Inhale, reach up through your arms. And as you exhale, we're going to fold over that front leg as we straighten it out. Inhale, bend into the front knee, high crescent lunge. Exhale, straighten out that front leg and fold over. Good. One more time, just like that. Inhale, fingertips reach towards the sky. Maybe find a little heart lift. Exhale, straighten that front leg. This time, let's put all the weight into that front leg. See if you can come to a standing split. Good. That back leg can be wherever it needs to be, whether that means the toes are touching the earth or they're shooting up towards the sky and anywhere in between. Good. One more breath here. Beautiful. And as slow as you can, start to bring that back foot back down towards the mat, coming back into a lunge, dropping the back knee. Good. Inhale, take a twist to the right, reach that right arm up towards the sky. Beautiful. Hand comes down to frame that front foot. Step it back. Find downward facing dog. Take just a couple of breaths in downward facing dog to reset, to recenter. Good. Let's take this to the other side. So inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky. And as you exhale, send it in between the hands. Keeping the back knee off the ground, reach the arms up, high crescent lunge. Once again, feel what this high crescent lunge feels like on this side of your body. So find your alignment, find your stability first. Beautiful. So let's inhale, reach the fingers up towards the sky. Exhale, send the hips back and straighten that front leg. Good. Inhale, bend into the front knee, high crescent lunge. Exhale, straighten the front leg, long spine, bending over that front leg. Perfect. Let's do this one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale for that high crescent lunge one more time. This time as you exhale and straighten that front leg, see if you can lift the back foot up off the mat and find yourself in standing split on the left leg. And you might notice your flexibility or your balance varies depending on what side of the body we're on. That's totally normal. See if you can meet yourself where you're at. Good. One more breath here. I'm feeling a lot of opening in that left hamstring. Let's see if we can slowly drop that back foot down to the mat, coming into a low lunge, dropping the back knee. Beautiful. Inhale, twist the left, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Pulling the belly button in towards the spine, keeping the low back long. On your next exhale, frame your front foot. Step it back to plank pose. Send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. Let's walk the hands back to meet the feet once again. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, palms down to the mat. Inhale, press down through the feet, reach the arms all the way up overhead, palms touch. And exhale, bring those palms down to your heart center. Good, beautiful. Let's turn to face the wide or the long edge of our mat. Bring your feet wide, a little bit wider than your hips. Still want to make sure you have a solid foundation here. We're going to come into a wide-legged forward fold. So as you inhale, reach your arms all the way up overhead. As you exhale, bring them down to your hips. Point your elbows behind you. Good. Inhale, see if you can lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, slowly take all that length as you fold forward. Good. Bring the hands or the palms down now to the mat, maybe to the shins or ankles, wherever feels good to release. Beautiful. Good. Start to bend into that right knee, walking the hands towards the right. So you might stay up here, or if it feels good and you have the flexibility in your ankles and Achilles, you can come all the way down into Skandasana, feeling an opening all along that left inner thigh, left inner hip. So wherever you are, just be there and breathe. Good. On your next breath in, let's start to walk it over to the left. So once again, maybe you're here. That's great. I still feel a lot in my inner right thigh in this position. Maybe you start to bend even more to come all the way down, only if you have the flexibility. If you're feeling any pain, modify and adjust. Listen to your body. Good. Next inhale, come back up to that wide-legged forward fold. Let's just take one more breath here. Good. Slowly start to heel toe the feet in. And come down to a comfortable seating position. Good. So let's come back to where we started our practice. Bring the hands to rest on the knees. Close your eyes if that feels good. Or maybe just find a soft gaze. And just take a few moments to notice. Maybe you notice your mind is shut off for a little bit. Maybe you notice your body just feels more open. Feel a little more connected to that inner energy that we've built and cultivated over the last 15 minutes. See if you can just sit here for a few breaths and just breathe and notice. Be a witness to yourself. Beautiful. I invite you to stay here as long as you like in this meditation. Until next time, thank you for practicing with me. I'll see you soon.